It's easy to spot a red shirt in a pile of clothes at a store if you're looking for a red shirt. And that's how similar your view on life is. If you're not looking for something specific, you will not notice it, even if it's right in front of you. That's why people with a positive mindset can see things others cannot. They know what to look for and are familiar with how things operate. However, this requires much more than just a shift in perception. It has a lot to do with your way of thinking. So in today's video, I will share 7 daily routines that can help you grow your mindset. I think you'll really like number 4, so stick around and discover how to grow your mindset. But before I do that, please remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. With that said, let's dive in. We are aware of the numerous advantages of having daily routines. However, every successful person has habits that others can easily adopt. For example, some of the physical routines we are familiar with include fixed eating or sleeping schedules. Similarly, our minds require daily routines to develop a growth mindset and achieve greater success. So, if you want to learn some methods to help you develop your mindset to achieve more in life, look no further. In these 7 life-changing habits, if followed, you will grow your mindset. Number 1. Trying out something new. Many of you watching this video probably can't think of anything, but that's okay. However, it would help if you reevaluated your life. Many people lead a routine life because they're often scared to try something new for the first time. As a result, they follow the same routines daily, drive the same route to work, read the same paper, deal with the same problems at work, have lunch and dinner at the same restaurants, watch the same sports channels on television, and spend the weekends doing the same things. Basically, life is boring with nothing interesting or new going on. One of the best ways to grow your mindset is by trying out new activities, schedules, challenges, and so on. It allows you to take risks while maintaining a positive attitude. A growth mindset is built on trying new things and enjoying the process. Stepping forward to enjoy new activities will make it easier to embrace change in all its forms. You'll gain confidence, become more creative, and be able to accept change as a part of life. And as you try more new activities, change will seem less scary and easier to accept. New experiences don't have to be too serious. They don't always need a clear purpose. Just look for things to try out and have fun with. Some of the activities that you might want to explore include playful learning. You can learn how to draw, juggle, do Sudoku, or anything else that intrigues you. If you've never tried any of these activities, give it a go today. The other thing you can do is refresh your routine. If you usually cook, challenge yourself to try a new dish. If you take the same route to work daily, switch it up, walk in the opposite direction, or discover a new part of your neighborhood. Think of anything out of your regular routine and try it. The aim is to shake things up and add a little spice to your life. Lastly, you can also try a 30-day challenge. This is a great way to establish a new habit as part of your commitment to a growth mindset. Of course, these are only 3 examples. You can also look for more options and choose what works best for you. Remember that if you want to broaden your perspective, you must be willing to face new challenges. As scary as it may be to try something new, you will benefit greatly from doing so. Number 2. Learn from your failures. If you have high expectations and meaningful goals, there will be setbacks. However, if you choose to view those setbacks as opportunities for growth, they can have a significant impact on developing your growth mindset. It's common to feel let down when our efforts at achieving a specific goal don't pan out as planned. You may not be able to control your situation, but you can manage your reaction. You can choose to either be determined or discouraged. Either way, you must accept that setbacks are inevitable and learn to use that knowledge to your advantage. Getting over disappointment is the key to getting back on your feet, and it gives you the mindset you need to keep going even when you don't want to. We feel let down when the results we want don't live up to our hopes. However, a bad experience can be good for you. It can help you figure out what you want to achieve and drive you to work harder in the future. As you roll out this practical change, you can view setbacks as learning opportunities. So when you don't get the result you want, you learn to look at it in a more motivating way and move on. Number 3. Seek advice or feedback. Most people prefer to avoid being told what to do or given advice. Some don't want to hear about what they did wrong. But the reality is that we need all the advice and feedback we can get. And speaking of, let me know what you think of this video and what I should do to improve your experience. Okay, back to the subject. So, one of the most important aspects of a growth mindset is learning from others. You see, you can only improve your skills with advice or feedback, which you can then use to learn and grow. Make it a habit to ask at least one person daily for advice or feedback to keep track of your progress. Having someone from the outside look at your behavior, efforts, or activities can help you reflect and use what you know to grow and improve in the future. In fact, you can use advice and feedback in any part of your life, whether it's work or personal. You could ask your partner or family for feedback to determine if they're keeping something important from you. If you're a parent, it's your turn to ask your children for their input or advice. Their responses may surprise you. Besides, no one is perfect, and we can always improve things. It can be hard to take honest feedback, but that's how we grow as professionals and as people and improve how we do things. You see, feedback is meant to inspire a positive change and outcome. So if someone gives you feedback, write it down and ask for guidance on how you can improve. Then, thank the person who gave you the feedback and determine if there are any changes you need to make to improve yourself. Number 4. Positive affirmations. You've all probably heard that affirmations can improve your life, and if you use them correctly, you can get what you want or do things that seem impossible. Self-help books often promote the power of positive affirmations. But what are affirmations, and how do we use them to get what we want? For those unfamiliar with this term, affirmations are short positive statements that encourage and help you feel better about yourself and your life. For example, I am beautiful, I am healthy, or I am prosperous are a few common affirmations. When you keep saying these phrases, they can affect both your conscious and unconscious mind. This exercise helps us change the critical and negative things we tell ourselves in our heads, which surprisingly most of the time, we don't even realize we're having those thoughts. Affirmations give you a new starting point for making changes. When you don't change, you stop growing. You have a fixed mindset when you think your skills are fixed or limited, and this can make it hard for you to adapt to changing circumstances in life. However, when you use affirmations, you can change from having a fixed to a growth mindset. Incredibly, if you say your affirmations daily, they can help you become more flexible and open to new opportunities. Furthermore, a study on the impact of self-affirmation suggests that positive affirmations may increase creativity and insight in stressed individuals. Adding that positive affirmations exercises can help a stressed person perform better, especially in tasks requiring associative processing and creativity. By repeating phrases such as, I can learn and grow, nothing is impossible, and I'm competent, you shape your inner dialogue to be more positive and confident. Eventually, confident thoughts will help you reinforce the idea that you can grow in your learning journey and achieve more in life. Number 5. Confront challenges. Trying to complete a task while worrying about failing can be a very unsettling experience. To learn and grow, you have to face problems head on. To grow as a person, you must confront every challenging situation that comes your way. When you take a leap of faith and face a challenge, you acquire valuable knowledge and ideas to help you develop and expand your skill set and personal potential. In addition, the more uncomfortable situations you experience, the better you will be at dealing with new ones in the future. Taking on challenges makes you better at critical thinking and analysis, and boosts your confidence. Even if you fail at a challenge, it will eventually help you in the long run. So always take the lessons from your failure and use them to your advantage in the future. Number 6. Surround yourself with positive thinkers. Show me your friends, and I will tell you who you are. Most of you are probably familiar with this famous quote, which implies that like minds tend to stick together. Just think about the 5 people you spend the most time with within your inner circle. How do they live? What do they think? Are they brave when making decisions? Do they pursue their passions? Do they understand your emotions? How strong is your friendship? Do they acknowledge their mistakes and take responsibility for their actions? Now, ask yourself if you admire them. Depending on your response, this information could be good or bad news for you. That's because it's said that we're the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. If this statement is true, we must pay attention to those closest to us. The company you keep can have a significant impact on your life. They have the potential to influence how you reason, how you feel, and the choices you make. Over time, this can impact your own thinking and behavior. For instance, if you surround yourself with positive, like-minded people, you are more likely to live a happy and successful life and achieve your goals. On the other hand, if you spend time with negative people who always complain and find fault in everything, you are more likely to feel sad and unhappy. As a result, it's easy for you to get sidetracked and lose sight of your goals. Therefore, if you find yourself spending more time with negative people, you must limit your exposure to them because they can have a negative impact on your life. Number 7. Getting enough sleep. The advantages of getting enough sleep extend far beyond physical health. Quality sleep allows you to develop and boost your mindset, which is crucial to reaching your full potential. Even though it may be tempting to put off sleep in favor of work or school, studies have shown that getting enough rest can improve your ability to learn and develop new skills. Generally, people get less sleep than they need due to longer work hours and the availability of 24-hour entertainment and other activities. Additionally, some people believe they can make up for lost sleep on the weekend, so they intentionally limit their sleep during the week. However, even if they sleep longer on the weekends, they still won't get the rest they need during the week, so it makes them less productive. On the other hand, getting quality sleep every night will help your mind and body function properly and help you learn new things. In turn, the fact that we can learn new things and get smarter shows that intelligence is flexible and can be altered by our actions. Your need for sleep and your sleep patterns change as you age, but this varies significantly across individuals of the same age. No universal number of sleep hours applies to everyone of the same age. Babies can sleep up to 18 hours daily, which may help their brains grow and develop. Children and teenagers usually require 9 to 10 hours of sleep per night, while most adults need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. So make sure you always give your body enough rest by getting enough sleep. At the end of the day, knowing that we can nurture our mindset through intentional actions and activities, such as the daily routines mentioned in this video, is encouraging. I'm rooting for you to use them to your advantage and realize your full potential for success. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for watching and staying with me till the end. If you have any comments or thoughts that you'd like to share, please do so in the comments section below. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Lastly, remember to like and share this video with your family and friends. And remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Until next time, have a great day.